Going on, everybody? We are doing another day of some kind of gig work. My daughter wants to do Instacart again, so we'll see. It's busy enough because last Friday we made $100, over $100 in like 3 or 4 hours Friday night. So we'll see what we could do in Instacart with 4 hours or so. It's 4. It'll be about 5 o'clock by the time we start. So maybe, only 3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. I'll let you know when we get our first batch, or if we just do DoorDash, or what, because we don't know. Wherever the money's at is where we're doing. So there's no things today, no challenges, so I can pick my orders today. No accepting crap. So yeah, I'll let you know where I am. We took a batch for $16 for, I think it's 12 items, 17 units or something like that, for 2-point-something miles. So there's been a few that popped up. There's 2 that popped up for the same place, where they call it a double patch. Well, they popped up separately, and then one person tipped like $1 or $2. Nobody took it, and then they put it together for $18. So we got a smaller order. I don't want to do doubles because I got a car. I don't know how I'm going to separate everything. I don't know all that yet, but so I think singles are fine for me. So anyway, I'll try to remember some screenshots today. I've been forgetting. But yeah, so I'll let you know when we grabbed it and go to their house and drop it off. And it is 4:50. So sorry. I'll let you know how long it takes. Alright guys, that order was horrible. It took us way too long. There was some stuff on there that I've never even heard of. But we got her. It was only $16 or something, and it took almost an hour, so not a good one. We need to start picking our Instacart orders better also. So I am pulling up right now to get gas. Of course, I'm going to use my Get Up side. You can use it too. The code's down below. Yeah, you'll save like an extra 15 cents off a gallon. And there's $2 peak pay on DoorDash right now, so you'll be seeing some DoorDash orders pop up. All right, we accepted an order for Chili's for $9. First order for DoorDash, so we're on our way to get it right now. And I'll be back when we deliver it. Alright guys, I haven't recorded, but we did one Chili's order for DoorDash, and we just did another order. I forget the name of the place. It was 9 miles away, but it was like popped up as $12.60. Usually when it's like that, that means there's more tip. So that's what $2 peak pay. It's always letting you know that there's a little more if for those long orders. I think if it shows you above the what it usually would show with more tip. So I took it because we were having a bad night. That first Instacart order took too long. Chili's order was good, $9. It was a fast one, and this one took about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But we got like 8 minutes to go back into town. But they tipped us $20, so we made $25.50. So that puts us back up where we wanted to be. So perfect. It worked out perfect. So yeah, we're about right at $50 for, and it's exactly 2 hours. It is $6.50. That the Instacart order kind of messed us up today, but that ain't no big deal because we got 2 more hours. We have another. I don't know if we're gonna work 2 more hours, maybe an hour and a half. Whatever. But yeah, so anyway, got a $8 order for Fratelli's Pizza. So Fratelli's I've never been to because it was way out where we went. And delivery is half a mile. So that's a good one for $8. So we'll see you back in a minute. All right, that is delivered. It was really short. They could have walked across the street almost, but $8, pff, order again, which is weird because I dropped it off and there's another car like right behind me, and I was like, oh, there it is. And I flipped the U-turn and gave it to him, and he walked out and grabbed it. And then when I got in my car, the guy's like, is this whatever address it was? And I was like, yes. And he had pizza. He's like, I guess they're getting a lot of pizza tonight. Kind of weird, but maybe it's a double order, which don't matter because I got my $8. So, yeah. Anyway, we're on our way. We'll see what pops up here. Right. I delivered the last one to a motel, and we just got one. There's an Outback Steakhouse in the parking lot of the motel, and we got a delivery for there for $8. That's going to the motel right behind us, 814 yards for $8. Exercise. It's good exercise for me, not for them, but thank you. All right, that order took a total of 3 minutes and 42 seconds to deliver for $8. From the time I received the order on my phone till the time I handed it to him. We've got an order for $10 for Chili's that we took for 5 miles. A little long, but maybe there's extra there, maybe not. And that will put us at 85 for the night. It's not even 3 hours yet, so almost 3 hours, another 10 minutes. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so we'll probably hit 100 and call her a night once we get. We got that delivered, $10, and now we are going to Subway. It popped up right when we dropped it off. Total 3 miles, one item for $7, so we're almost there. And we'll be back. We haven't been on the busy side of town all night. It's just keeping us over here, which has been busy, and the tips are hella bigger. So we like it tonight over here. We don't have to fight traffic. There's a little. In a quarter mile, turn left on the east. We just delivered Los Gordos Mexican food, $14. We're getting some good tips tonight. That puts us over 100, 840. Where's this? Yeah. So 450. So yeah, 4 hours, $100, $25 an hour. We're just over 100. I think we're at like 105. So we're a little more than 25 an hour. So anyway, right, we are done. 8:50 we stopped. 8:45. So 4 hours exactly about. Made $108. We messed up by I messed up by taking that first Instacart order. It's not a mess up. It was $16, but it took us an hour. We made that back. I couldn't find things. It happens, but we still made, what's that, $27 an hour. So with that, if we would have not did that order and it would have been like everything else, there's $2 peak pay all night. So all the orders, and I got a $20 tip, a $14 tip. So there's a lot of tips tonight. I think I only did 8 trips or something like that, 9 trips. So yeah, and that one took an hour to do for the groceries, but yeah, it's not bad at all. Barely used any gas. I think I did like 20 something miles, 30 miles for the whole time. So it was a good night, and I will be at it all day tomorrow, Saturday. I doubt this video will be up until Saturday or Sunday, but I'll get a couple more for the week, just in case anybody wants to watch, because there ain't nobody watching yet but 2 people, but that's okay. Anyway, one day you guys are gonna see this, be like, legend. That's why he crushes gigs. I put it crushing gigs because I run a crushing plant and dozers at work, so crushing gigs. All right, bye now.